Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Oakland Athletics and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the A's today is Blue Moon Odom, whose record is 1-0 with a 1 ERA. And pitching for the Pilots is Dave Boswell, whose record is 4-1 with a 4.37 ERA. Well, it's always something, isn't it? We got off to a slow start in yesterday's ball game, and then we just poured on the runs. We tried to do a bullpen game where Ron Herbal the Gerbil got the start for us, and he gave us 3 innings, giving up 2 runs. That was satisfactory. I could accept that. And then every reliever that we brought into the game gave up a run at least, with the exception of Ron Locke. And we kept chipping away, putting some runs on the board, took the lead. And then Wayne Granger, our closer, we brought him in the 9th inning to wrap it up. And he gave up a 3-run home run, and we lost the ball game. So a real disappointment. We don't ever seem to have all 3 facets of the game working at the same time. And I thought maybe we were going to steal that first game, get us one more game closer to the A's, who are leading the division now by over 10 games over us. And that just wasn't meant to be. So we move on to game 2 of the series today, where we're going to face John Blue Moon Odom, who was the 5th starter on this team, but Catfish Hunter is injured for a month, so he moves into the number 4 spot, Blue Moon Odom, and we will face him today. Before we get started with today's game, another reminder as we're closing in on the final days to enter the duck race, we are giving away 3 prizes. The 3rd place prize is a 2023 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Prism Refractor Tariq Skubal card. Skubal, of course, is won the Triple Crown for pitchers this year and will likely be the American League Cy Young Award winner. So his cards are going to go up in price quite a bit. That's a pretty cool one. The 2nd place prize is a 2024 Topps Heritage Manny Machado game-used bat card. And the 1st place prize is a former Seattle Pilot player, a 2013 Panini Golden Age Tommy Davis autograph card. So those 3 prizes will be on the giveaway for game 40. You have until game 39 to get in on it. It is free, no charge. I pay for shipping and everything else. You just have to be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments that you want in on the giveaway. You'll see here that we have 8 contestants thus far. We got Freddie C down here at the bottom. He's got a little asterisk because he is a member also, and all members get automatic entry into contests. We have John M, James K, Thomas D, Al Bunch, newcomer, that's JVL. We have Replay Dugout and another newcomer, Vanessa L. So those are the 8 contestants, and during the 7th inning stretch of game 40, we will play that duck race, and we will have ourselves some winners. So get in on it as soon as possible. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel, please. We've got Dave Boswell on the mound. He is, I think, our best pitcher, not just only in record, but in confidence. Whenever he starts, I'm like, okay, we're going to get 7 innings. Everybody in the bullpen, even after a bullpen day, is good to go, with the exception of Dick Hall, who pitched 3 innings in Jorge Rubio's start. So he still needs one more day of rest. Here's our lineup versus Blue Moon Odom. It's our first right-handed pitcher in 5 games, so we're going to give a couple of the righties a break. AG's off today, so is Rollins, so is Belanger. Manny Sanguine will be off. as our catcher will be the Rimp, Clay Dalrymple. Okay, let's go ahead and do the official lineup rundown for the Oakland Athletics. Batting leadoff at second base is Dick McAULIFFE. Batting second at third base is Sal Bando. Batting third in left field is Rick Monday. Batting cleanup in right field is Reggie Jackson. Batting fifth and catching is Gene Tennis. Batting sixth at first base is Champ Summers. Batting seventh at shortstop is Larry BOWA. Batting eighth in center field is Joe NOSSEK. And batting ninth is the pitcher Blue Moon Odom. So they're mixing it up today with Monday going to left instead of center and NOSSEK in center. Champ Summers at first base. Tennis back behind the plate. He's normally there. So very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at our lineup. Our starting pitcher, I should say. It's Dave Boswell making his 8th start of the year. He's 4-1 with a 4.37 ERA, 33 strikeouts. In 45 and a third innings pitched, opponents are batting .249 against him. He does have a complete game shutout. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is very high. It's at 54%. The slow curve is his out pitch rated an 89 and the fastball is rated an 81. So 2 solid pitches. Overall rated an 83. The 26-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the 74 season. And you can see he's won 3 consecutive decisions, going 7 innings in his last start versus the White Sox, giving up 4 runs on 5 hits, 4 walks, only 1 strikeout. Not one of his better performances, but good enough to win. He did beat the A's the last time that we saw them. He went 7 innings in that game, giving up 2 runs, 4 hits, and season high 8 strikeouts. So he's had some success against his team. Again, that gives me some confidence. Take a look at the defense. DaVANON at short instead of Belanger, but we do have Goldenrod at third base, and that'll help. Everybody else, I believe, is just about the regular guy, except for the Rimp behind the plate, who's got one of the best arms in the American League. Okay, here we go. Dick McAULIFFE leading off with a pop-up on the infield. That was the other thing that pissed me off about yesterday's game. In 8 of the 9 innings, the A's leadoff guy got on, either by walk or by single. That's so frustrating. That just feels like a total glitch in the game. Sal Bando lining out to right. And Rick Monday dropping down to the number 3 spot for today's strikes out. Good job. Boswell off to a good start. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff at second base on a 10-game hitting streak is Tito Fuentes. Batting second in left field is Jose Cruz. Batting third at first base is Skidmore. Batting cleanup in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting fifth at third base is Aurelio Rodriguez. Batting sixth and catching is Clay Dalrymple. Batting seventh in center field is Don Young. Batting eighth at shortstop is Jerry DaVanon. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Dave Boswell. Okay, Blue Moon Odom can't do much better than his first start of the year. He threw a complete game, giving up just 1 run in 9 innings. He did walk more than he struck out, which I guess, based on last year, is his thing now. He walked more than he struck out last year. He did go 10-6 in only 17 starts, 1 relief appearance. His fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour, ground ball percentage right around 50%. The sinking fastball is the only good pitch he has, rated an 86, overall rated an 81. The 25-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the year. I love these old A's unis that are like the tank top with the, or like a vest, I guess it is, with the exposed arms, or in this case, the undershirt. Those are cool jerseys. If I were a kid during that era, I would have owned one of those for sure. Okay, take a look here at the defense. Other than Champ Summers not being good defensively at first. Everybody else is great. Gene Ten is terrible behind the plate. I believe he has the worst arm with a 66, and yet he's got a career high 28% tossing the base runners out. There we go. We'll run if we have a chance. We got stats to pad. If we're not going to win the division, let's get some stats. Tito Fuentes, 10-game hitting streak, as I mentioned. The second Pilots player to get to double digits. The other one being Jose Cruz. He had a 10-game hitting streak. Base hit to center field. Is that going to be his 15th double? It is his 15th double. Great job. I mean, what are you going to do with a guy that's got 22 extra base hits in 36 games? That's amazing. And he is in scoring position. For Rose Skidmore, still batting .500 versus righties. Oh, striking out as I jinxed him. And Joe Pepitone, who's got to be happy to see a right-handed bat. He is 2 for his last 17 in those games. And a comebacker to the mound, and that'll do it. All right. We waste an opportunity. We go to the top of the second inning. Here is Reggie Jackson, co-leader in home runs on the team with Bando with 7. And there's a leadoff walk that we just absolutely cannot do without in this game. Runner on first. Catcher with a hit. Champ Summers striking out. We'll bring in third base. I don't think BOWA would bunt in this situation. But you do have someone up after him before you get to the pitcher spot. So not totally unheard of. 0-2. Oh, that's even better. Great job by Boswell. Third strikeout. Now, do we intentionally walk NOSSEK to get to the pitcher? I mean, this guy's in the game for a reason, and that's to drive in runs against us. We'll try it out. There's a ground ball to first. And we get out of the jam. Talked ourselves into it. We go to the bottom of the second. Here is Aurelio Rodriguez struggling, batting .210. And a base hit to left field. We got the leadoff guy on. 50-50 shot of getting a double. I mean, I'm thinking yes. Monday is out of position, normally a center fielder, and we have a catcher up next. If we don't attempt this, then it's a potential double play, likely double play for a backup catcher batting .118. We're going to go for it. He's out. Talked myself right into that. Oh, the rimp. And Don Young, who hasn't really done much for us, unlike Skidmore, came over in the same trade. Top of the third, here is Blue Moon Odom walking the pitcher. No, he strikes him out. 4 Ks. Top of the lineup with McAULIFFE, base hit to right field. Will McAULIFFE test Dalrymple? You don't run on the rimp, yo. Ground ball to second. Let's turn 2. Yes. All right. Defense looking good. Got to get the bats going. Here's Jerry DaVanon leading off. Getting in there today, giving Belanger a break. Belanger's basically taken the shortstop job from him. DaVanon grounding out to second. Boswell almost snuck it through for out number 2. And Tito 0 for 2, lining out the right. Top of the 4th inning, Boswell at 53 pitches. Another, I mean, this game sucks so much. There's no reason that every inning should have an automatic walk. And with Reggie up, you know that it's pretty much over, right? I mean, he's going to hit a home run. Oh, he's caught stealing. That's dumb. That's also dumb. He's 0 for 3 this year. He's thirsty for that first stolen base. 1-1, Reggie. Base hit. Yep. Why not? Reggie's smart enough not to go. But it is the catcher tennis. Oh, come on, man. Just because the game has got to make it 4-4. With walks and strikeouts. It's so stupid. Now it's 4-4. No. 3-1 count. Flies out to center. Jackson will not tag. Will Larry BOWA be the hero getting him on the board? There's another 3-1 count. Why would anybody swing in that inning? Every count went to at least 3 balls. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Jose CRUZ. That's his second hit. Is that another double? Oh, man, that is unbelievable. I mean, it's sort of unrealistic in the other way, you know. 16 doubles. His OPS is almost 1,000. Well, now we got the leadoff man on. Skidmore struck out the first time up. And he comes through with a double of his own. 1-0 Seattle. Nope. Skidmore. Second double of the year. 9th RBI. All right, let's keep it going with Joe Pepitone. Got a little rally going. Nobody out. There's a ground ball to second. That'll get Skidmore to third. He will go on contact. Now, I remember Aurelio Rodriguez had a contact over 80. Now it's down to 75. Will he make contact at all? Oh, he won better. Base hit to right. Skidmore scores. Rodriguez 2 for 2. He has that other single where he was thrown out at second going for the double. 2-0 Seattle. We're going to risk it. We're going to send Aurelio Rodriguez, not a stolen base guy. But we want to keep our feet on the gas here. And the rimp is up. He's going. Curveball low and away. And Goldenrod gets his first stolen base as a pilot. Let's see if the rimp can drive him in. He's 1 for 8 against Odom. 1-0 count. Nope. Little flare to left. It'll be caught for out number 2. And Don Young is dying young. Batting 182 versus righties. Flies out to left. Top of the 5th inning. Pilots are up 2-0. Joe NOSSEK. Not going to get a hit. 1 out. Can we strike out Blue Moon Odom, or do you have to walk another batter first? Oh, a base hit by the pitcher past the best third baseman, not named Brooks Robinson. Great job, game. So fucking stupid. So damn dumb. 3-run home run. Oh, but the pitcher will tag and go to third. Reggie Jackson would not with 2 outs, but Blue Moon Odom would. So that means they're going to score here no matter what. Will it be a wild pitch or a pass ball? Walk, the bases loaded for the best slugger in the game. Boswell's coming out. We're going to bring in Riddleberger. I know it's early. You can't walk 5 batters and expect to stay in the game. Riddleberger is our best lefty guy. They're batting 176. You know the game is broken as soon as Reggie gets a grand slam here. 1-0. Fly ball into the corner. We'll get out of it. Bottom of the 5th. Here's JDV. Oh, their third baseman will get to it. Brilliant. Brilliant programming. Okay, Riddleberger's going to come out. He did exactly what we needed him to do. Oh, he scored a run this year somehow. How did he do that? He didn't walk. Wasn't hit by a pitch. Safe on an error, I guess. Probably. Oh. Sorry. All right. Let's bring in Darren Johnson. Batting 155 versus righties. Tito looking for that hit. And he strikes out. Man, that is tough. Okay, we're going with Ray Peters. Wait, Ray Peters was the guy that just pitched 3 innings, not Dick Hall. It is Ray. Bring in Ray Peters, see if he can't give us an inning of work. Keep him off the board. Gene Tennis. 1-0 count. There's a comebacker to Peters. Makes the play. Champ Summers. At this point of his career, he wasn't even in the majors yet. Came up and mostly pinch hit. One of those players that could play anywhere and also not be good anywhere. It's like, why? They're trying to find him a spot. That's what I remember about Champ Summers. Thank you, baseball mogul. Why would you want to give us a 1-2-3 inning? BOWA with the hit. And NOSSEK flying out to center. Okay, I need a drink of my coffee here. Okay. Jose Cruz. Let's look at the in-game stats. 2 for 2. Wait, wasn't he just 4 for 4 or something? Oh, he was 3 for 5 yesterday. Looking for that third hit. Hard hit ground ball to second. That's not going to get it done. 1 down. Rose Skidmore. Fly ball to center. And Joey Pep. Man, I thought Joe Pepitone would be crushing it today. Well, he takes ball 4. 10 pitch at bat. Odom at 66 pitches. Aurelio's 2 for 2. Not going to make it 3 for 3. All right. Great job by Ray Peters. We will bring in Lock 'em down Lock, who is really due to give up some runs. He was the only reliever, as I mentioned, that did not give up a run in yesterday's bullpen game. So it's probably going to happen now. Let's see if he can at least get the pitcher out. Pitcher's already got a hit. Gets him on the screwball. And that all that does is tie us up with 5 walks and 5 strikeouts today. This stupid game, man. Off the end of the bat of McAULIFFE, popping it up near second. DaVANON making the catch. Sal Bando, I don't mind if you walk him. Shit. 2-1. I mean, he had to give up a run. He was overdue for it. And then the walk. Here we go. Let's go ahead and let the wheels come off. Reggie flying out. Error? Nope. All right. The A's get on the board. I didn't think we were going to throw a shutout. Here's the Rimp leading it off. Weekly grounding it to short. Don Young Well struck to center field. Caught on the warning track. Oh, maybe not. 364 feet. And then DaVANON will walk to get to the pitcher. Or get on somehow. Yeah, had to happen. That's the beauty of being the number 8 hitter in Baseball Mogul. That's okay, we'll take him out. Rich Rollins coming off the bench. Still hitting very well. Batting .325 versus righties, 2 outs. DaVanon's going, oh, no. Well, we're going to send DaVANON anyway. You don't really pinch hit to waste the bat. If you're going to run and maybe get thrown out, that's bad managing. It'll work. 4 for 7. DaVanon's already been thrown out more times than he was all last year. Great job, Baseball Mogul. Okay, here's Rich Rowell. 2-1. Let's get that run back. A blooper, that might get down. Get down! You bitch. All right. We have a righty, a lefty, and a switch hitter. It is the 8th inning. We've already used all of our lefties. So we need to save Perinoski for the top of the lineup. I'm assuming it's going to get there. So it's going to be Kenny Sanders coming in. Sanders gave up a run yesterday, didn't he? Yep. And we will bring in Mark Belanger to play short. There we go. So we look good defensively. Here's Gene Tennis. Walk. This fucking game, man. So stupid. Unbelievably bad. Now I do believe he might actually bunt. We'll bring the corners in. No, just give it to him. Let's just get it over with. Jose Morales. This will win the ball game right here. We get out of it. Jose Morales, you going to keep him in there? Oh, they're going to bring in Gil Blanco, who's really good. All right. And there goes the hit streak. Hey, Skidmore hitting that junk. Back through the box into center field. Joe Pep offered us nothing today. He's in a real slump. He's 2 for 20 now. Ugh. After what happened to Granger yesterday, he can't give up runs today, right? He got bamboozled. Again, he's factored in every game that he's come in, except for the May 1st game. He didn't get a save, a win, or a loss. Well, he'll get one of them today. Bando, tough out today. Popping it up. Here's a case of the Mondays. Rick Monday, 0 for 1, 3 walks. Fly ball into right center field. And Reggie, oh Reggie. We're going to guard the lines. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to Belanger. score. Another game ruined by baseball mogul. I almost called it Moogle. Simulating, let's see if there's any trades. We did have a trade yesterday. That was exciting. I forgot to mention that in the comments. Did Rico Petrocelli get traded back to Boston again? That is what I wonder. So much stimulating, so little time. I really do think this is a terrible game. I like the fact that I can, add the baseball cards, and you have a lot of things you can alter to make it tailored to whatever you're interested in doing. But just the basic gameplay design is so shitty. It's unbelievable how poorly crafted it is. I kind of feel like it can't get any better because I don't think it's capable of getting better. That's what really is frustrating. I can't ever justify giving them more money of mine for a newer version when I know it sucks ass. But I don't know what's going on here. Just, why does it keep doing that? Stupid computer. So frustrating. But maybe there's a trade. Let's find out. Take a look at the standings. We're back to 9.5 again. Is the A's the only team not with double-digit losses? It is. Take a look at headline news. Brainiac baseball can't even be bothered. Transactions, no. No other trades, but Jim McLaughlin gets a 4-year extension, maybe made possible by the trade. Get a little cap room. Yeah, I mean, he's won double-digit games each year, having a career year, really. All right, and Wilbur is going to miss a week. Sometimes that rotator cuff will cause you to miss just a week. He's only pitched 1 game. All right. Oh, I wanted to point out our cash money homes is only at $18,000. We're projected to lose all this money. And Dave Boswell is absolutely bogging us down with that $851,000 per year. We cannot make enough money to afford him. And I'll just show you with my trading block option here. When I put him on the trading block, I'm telling you, nobody wants him. And it's got to be because of the length of the contract plus what he's earning. I'll take anything. Nothing. Oh, he's got a no-trade clause. He'll only approve a trade to the Senators, Cubs, Reds, Royals, Pirates, or Padres. I mean, that is 2 teams that were expansion teams the same year we were. And nobody on those teams are interested. So I just wanted to show you that, like, I need to get rid of him, but yet no one will take him. And we need him. Like, he's our best pitcher. All right, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. A 3-2 victory. Shameful at best. Player of the game. I don't even remember how we won. We ended up getting 5 stolen bases. We're not caught. We did not hit a home run. Jose Cruz had 2 doubles and 2 stolen bases. I think it's going to be him. No game-winning RBI. Can you not get a game-winning RBI on a sac fly? You can get an RBI. It must have been from Aurelio. All right. Anyway. Jose Cruz will be the player of the game. Unfortunately, a bullpen game. I thought I did the right thing by pulling Dave Boswell. He didn't give up a run, although he was just terrible, thanks to the game, of course. Riddleberger came in, got us out of that jam, and then we were just putting ourselves in jams all the way. The only bullpen arm that gave up an earned run was the guy who didn't give up one yesterday, so that's in tune with what the game does. And then Belanger, in there for defensive purposes, gives up the tying run and loses the game. Well, it wouldn't have been for Boswell. I don't know who qualified then. I guess it would have been Riddleberger. I don't know. But Dick Hall does happen to be the guy in there for the Vulture win. He's 1-0. Raleigh got fingered. He's 2-2. All right. Hey, get in on the giveaway. We only got a couple more games to go. Also on the 15th, which is 6 days away from today, we're going to give away the Jim Palmer graded card. Right now it's only going to be Freddie for $2 for $1.99. You can get in on that. Click the join button below. If nobody else gets in, I give it to Freddie. That's how it works. Until next time, everyone, have a great day.